Yeah, tonight was what you feel like every Big South Conference game should be. Just a very intense, very competitive basketball game. It was a hard-fought win by us. I thought Presbyterian came in here with a great game plan, and I thought they played extremely hard. They played as hard as anybody that we faced in quite some time. So credit them for their effort and their preparation to play a great game. I thought we made enough plays really in the third quarter to give us enough lead to really get the win. But there were some things we got to shore up. But this was a hard-fought win, and we'll take it.
They had some height
Yeah.
to really match us for the first time in a while. How do you think we responded to that?
Yeah, Presbyterian can give you a lot of trouble. They've got a couple guards that can really shoot the ball well, and they've been shooting pretty efficient from three. So you have to worry about the three ball. But they also have some physicality in the post, and I think Alara does a good job of putting her post players in position to get post ups. I think we have to work on our defensive positioning a little bit more. I think the ball came in a little bit too early, too soon. So looking at that positioning as well as maybe some pressure on the ball will help that. But I thought they did a good job of really playing inside out or going at our post to try to get some foul trouble. I mean, they were very physical. They were very aggressive, and credit to them for that.
Talk about their three-point shooting. They're a very good three-point shooting team. You held them to 6 of 21.
Yeah.
What was the game plan coming in, and you think you were able to follow through with it?
Yeah, that was one of our keys to really defend the three-point line. They're very efficient and one of the best, actually the best three-point shooting team in the league right now. And if they get hot, this team is very dangerous. So we really want to try to really run them off the line, make them hit twos as often as we could, and our goal was to try to get them to 4 threes or less. And I know Stafford got 2 late, so we were close to our goal, but got to continue to work to defend the three-point line. But overall, I thought a lot of their threes, other than a couple, were contested. So it was a good effort by our team.
Got off to a little bit of a slow start. Took a while, score our first basket. That's happened a few times this year, but it seems like the team, doesn't let them, affect their defense.
Yeah.
And that was the key, I thought.
For sure.
To be able to have a lead at the end of the first quarter.
For sure, yeah.
Not being able to score.
Yeah, I think our defense and rebounding always needs to keep us in the game. Yeah, I think right now as we're starting games, we're trying to figure out how teams are going to play us or defend us. And, Presbyterian does a really good job with a matchup zone or a tandem zone, and it can look different, something you don't see a whole lot. And they came out of the gates with a lot of intensity. So nothing was really open or easy for us, and I thought we got a little bit too stagnant in the first quarter. But I thought we did miss some layups early. Then we could have got on the board a little bit sooner with some layups, and they didn't fall. But to our credit, our kids battled. They always battle. They don't seem to rattle about an early deficit, especially here. And did a good job to get the lead at the end of the first quarter and going into the halftime.
Talk about Lydia's play tonight.
Yeah.
She's come back really strong off her injury. She's got 4 straight double-doubles.
Wow.
Tied for the league lead. And she's been
Is she?
efficient.
Yeah, Lydia's tonight was a tough game for Lydia. For her to play 19 minutes and still get 17 and 10 is a credit to her and her effort. It did look like they were trying to really go at her some defensively and put her in some post-up situations where she had the guard, and that's a good game plan on their part. But I thought Lydia's effort in the second quarter really got us going. I think she had 8 or 9 points early in the second quarter, so her energy, her scoring around the basket was a huge lift. And Lydia plays hard. She's competitive, and she does a really good job. So you're seeing a lot of production from her right now, and that's I think anybody in our program will say that's not a surprise. She just does a really good job.
Create a lot of easy points too. Created some steals and fast break, layup opportunities. Is it just a lot easier to get those kinds of easy buckets to kind of spark the offense?
Yeah.
The defense is
Yeah, that's one thing we've got to continue to work on is forcing tough twos and then really focus on rebounding. If we do that, we have I think a very good transition offensive team. We had to clean up a few things at halftime. I thought that limited some opportunities really in the second quarter. But if we can get an outlet and get in our lanes, I think our girls like playing an open floor. And in this game, it doesn't let the zone get set. If the zone is set, as you saw, it can be tough to score. But if we can get in the open floor and beat the zone down the floor, it helps us so much. And I think that's what we did early in the third quarter. I thought Kiana's push in the third quarter was very, very strong, and it led to some easy baskets.